Yeah, a perfect day to grab some of that ice cream.
I know, it's hot enough.
So hot. But before we get to that, you have to see this video. Amazing footage of the northern lights. This was taken yesterday, and this is actually time-lapsed over in Norway after we had one of the biggest solar flares we've had in years. And those lights are still being seen, and they were able to be seen as far south as northern New Hampshire. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get to the weather now. We'll start by taking a look at the radar. Watches and warnings. We do have aerial flood advisories in effect until 2:15 p.m. for these counties over in the northwestern portion of the state, where we are seeing some heavy rain there. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of those showers and storms now over in the northwest or the northern portion of the state. Now over in the mountains there, seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity starting to flare up west of Espanola, also moving out of the Farmington area. All this moving pretty quickly to the east, but it could dump about an inch to perhaps 1.5 inches of rain. Down to the south, seeing some thunderstorm activity firing along the Sacramentos over in Ruidoso, and then also across the western portions of the state, we're starting to see some shower and thunderstorm activity develop there, and we'll continue to see more showers and storms develop, especially in the higher terrain across the central and northern part of the state, and even over in the Gila area. We'll track those thunderstorms now with Superstorm Track. This is at lunchtime now, seeing that activity already develop. It will become a little more widespread in coverage as we continue through the afternoon. Going into the evening hours, we can see more showers and storms develop to our west, and we can actually see some of that activity get into the metro area, about a 40% chance of that. Then we'll try to dry things out as we head into Friday morning, but then by lunchtime tomorrow, we'll likely see more activity again, mainly along the northern mountains, the northwestern plateaus, and also over in the northeast highlands there. And going into the weekend, we'll start to see more changes move in, with a little bit more of you starting to get in on some of the rain action as we start to see that monsoonal pattern set back up again. High pressure to our east is going to start to move a little bit more to the east, so that's going to allow that moisture to switch from Arizona and move in over the state of New Mexico. So the monsoon flow will return. We'll see a better chance for showers and thunderstorms for the central and western part of the state, and could even see some spot thunderstorms for the eastern part of the state Saturday and Sunday. Quick look at the temperatures show it is warm out. We are going to see those temperatures continue to climb back into the 90s, even close to the triple digits down in the southeast. In the northwest this afternoon, we'll top out in the low 80s and low 90s, 91 in Farmington, 85 in Grants, with scattered showers and storms. We'll continue with a chance for rain going into the weekend, with those highs mainly in the 80s. In the southwest, a few spot thunderstorms this afternoon, with highs in the middle and upper 90s, 98 in Las Cruces, with overnight lows in the 60s and 70s. No rain for the southeast, staying dry but very hot, with highs in the middle and upper 90s, overnight lows in the 60s. Your Roswell extended forecast shows just staying hot here. Not a drop of rain in the forecast, with those highs in the upper 90s, overnight lows in the upper 60s. In the northeast, we can see a few thunderstorms here later this afternoon, with highs in the low to mid 80s and overnight lows in the low to mid 60s. And in the northern mountains, starting to see some activity already. We'll top out in the 80s and low 90s there. In Santa Fe, a better chance for rain today and Sunday, with highs near 90. In the east mountains, we'll see a chance for a few thunderstorms this afternoon and into the evening hours, with highs in the middle and upper 80s. And in the metro, going to be a hot one today, topping out in the low to mid 90s, with some spot showers and storms possible later this afternoon and into the evening. We'll see a few spot storms tomorrow. Then over the weekend, as that monsoonal flow starts to set back up again, we'll see a better chance for showers and storms.
All right, you a big cook?
I try. It's not very good.
All right, we'll try this one. Okay. If you've got a favorite recipe